Good evening, everyone. It is 7:30 p.m., so we will start our session here on adult upgrading, adult basic education as part of our virtual open house. My name is Terry Denny, and I work as a coordinator for academic upgrading with Northern Lights College, so welcome. First of all, what is academic upgrading, or AU? Academic upgrading refers to courses in our adult basic education, or ABE program, and adult high school, or HS. ABE students do BEL courses such as BEL 101, 201, 301 communications. There's also BEL 101, 201, 301 mathematics, science, and social studies. It's common for students to be missing some of the required prerequisites to enter career programming, and that's usually when students come to us in academic upgrading. For example, you may like to become a paramedic as part of your career goal. You will need credits therefore in biology 30. You'll need to get 60%. English 30-2, you will need 70%. And mathematics 20-2, you will need 60%. Your local campus instructor will meet with you to map out a career path, your education plan, as we call it. We will find out where you are academically and find out what are the required prerequisites for you to go ahead with your career goal. For adult basic education students, counselors will get involved with that to help you with your education plan. And as coordinators, we sometimes will get involved as well. How do I get started in academic upgrading? First, you need to apply online at northernlightscollege.ca. This program is all about access, and there are very few applicants that get denied entry into the program. We will review your existing transcript, and if necessary, we will have you complete a placement test. We use the AccuPlacer test. This test is just a tool to help us advise you on what level you should start at. For example, you may start at BEL 101, 201, or 301. You may start at high school. All students, however, have the final say about the courses they want to take. We advise students based on our own best knowledge of your transcript and your AccuPlacer results. At the end of the day, you have a say as to what you want to do. Your local campus instructor will meet with you one-on-one to discuss your career goal, the expectations and time commitments of the program, and they will help you register for your classes. And again, as mentioned before, counseling can get involved for ABE students. Career program transition. Taking academic upgrading at Northern Lights College allows you to become familiar with one of Alberta's most renowned post-secondary institutions with top-ranked programs in the following: licensed practical nurse, which is ranked #1 in Alberta; trades such as carpentry, welding, and electrical; Bachelor of Education degree in partnership with the University of Calgary; a Bachelor of Social Work degree in partnership with the University of Calgary; primary care and advanced care paramedic programs; early learning and child care and educational assistant programs; business and office administration diploma and certificate programs. And recently, I think it was last year, we introduced this new program called Computer Network Specialist. So you would do these after AU is complete. AU will allow you to move into those other programs. Basic information on the AU program. How long is the program? The program length will vary depending on what level you choose to start at and what your career goal is. For example, someone who is at a grade 11 level and requires grade 12 level credits could be out in as little as one semester or one term or 5 months. For example, September to January, approximately the middle of January would be final exams, diploma exams, would be a term. Or you could come into a winter term, which will be February to June. What are the prerequisites for getting into the academic upgrading program, you need to get a minimum level of academic equivalency of grade 4, and that will be gauged through the Accuplacer test. What can you expect to do or learn at the program or in the program? Alberta education curriculum is utilized in academic upgrading. All of our courses are Alberta education approved, and these programs have credits the same as you would get in the Alberta high school system. This means these credit courses are nationally and internationally recognized by all other post-secondary institutions. What is the delivery model? Classes are delivered in live, synchronous, 80-minute classes 3 times each week. What are the costs to take the program? Depending on your situation. You may get sponsorship or funding from these various sources. I should add 90% of students are able to get funding from these 3 sources. The first one being Alberta Learner Income Support, which is a provincial funding program. Many of our learners get programmed through Alberta Learning Income Support. First Nation band sponsorship. So if you're status or treaty First Nation, you may be able to apply for sponsorship and funding through your First Nations band. Community Adult Learning Program, otherwise known as KELP, where students can get funding for their tuition and books. Again, this is a provincial program. Classes, right now, according to our AU schedule, 1 class, 5 credits, or 1 course, $595 for tuition, and there's a $210 fee for learner resources. So that fee would cover things like textbooks, your computer headset, USB, etc. Where do I get more information about the program? You can get more information right from the website at www.northernlakescollege.ca. Why take the program? NLC has been a provincial leader in AU programming for decades and has serviced or given service to Alberta, Saskatchewan, Northwest Territories, and now we're branching out to other parts of the country. So it is a recognized program. How can you apply? The best place to go is the website. Again, there's an application website. So if you go to the website, you will see Apply Now, and you can apply online for programs. And it should not take very long, 15 minutes or less. And if you apply today, tonight, there is no application fee. Prizes. There are prizes for those that attend the virtual open house tonight. NLC duffel bag. You may get a NLC cup. And like mentioned earlier, no application fee for anyone applying today. Any questions? Well, if there are no questions, we thank you for you attending and participating in our ABE AU session tonight, our virtual open house. Have a wonderful evening, and we hope that you will choose Northern Lakes College for your adult upgrading or any other educational pursuits. We thank you very much. Have a good night.